What is up, YouTube? Jacob here. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I sold my whole closet. No, but really this time of year usually I tend to sell a lot of the stuff I've been owning, and I buy new stuff for spring and summer. And I've been buying a lot of new stuff, some new pieces, and some stuff that I wanted to show you guys. So I'm gonna put it all in this video, and there's a few other miscellaneous things that are still in the mail that unfortunately could not make it in this video, but you'll see them soon. So nonetheless, let's just get into it. But first, here's a few of my favorite comments from the last one. In this one, I wanna know which of these items is your favorite, and just let me know how you're doing. I haven't posted in a week, and it's felt like a while. So anyways, let's get into it. And the first thing I wanted to put in here is actually the shoes that I'm wearing. These Suicokes. Now these are the Suicoke Motos, and usually the Motos will run you about 200, but because these have a sick little logo on them, they cost 300. I mentioned before that I wanted a pair of Suicokes. I've had a pair in the past. When I said that, I wasn't really, I was sure I wanted them, but I wasn't really sure how much I was gonna wear them. And now that I actually have them, I can tell you that I wear these almost every day. I think the reason for that is just the style. These really can be worn in a really chill way. I've worn these like swimming to the beach, but also I think these can kind of look more mature. They look almost like a slipper, and I've kind of dressed them up, I guess you could say. And they're just like a really versatile shoe. I would definitely recommend checking them out. You could probably find just a blank pair used for pretty cheap. The black pair is pretty sick. The red pair is pretty sick. There's a lot of dope colorways. Also, I think they might be a spring trend. I think a lot of people might get on them in this season, and it makes sense because they're pretty dope. Next up, we have a shirt. Before I get into this, I want to mention that a lot of this stuff is kind of made possible by Silver League, Fernando's shop. I'll link it below for you guys to check it out. This shirt was from there, and it's by Hysteric Glamour. Black and red stripe. It's pretty dope. It also has this sick little logo here. But I've been looking for like a black and red striped shirt for a minute now, and there's a lot of them out there, but I wanted to find the right one, and this one is the right one. The reason being is the material is super thick, and it just kind of holds its fit really well. And I wanted like a long sleeve tee, but I wanted it to fit better, and that's definitely what this is. I keep saying the word trend. This isn't a trend video, but I think stripes come back almost every spring. They're kind of like a spring trend that's always occurring. I think stripes and spring just go together really well. I want like an orange and black striped shirt, maybe a yellow and black too. Hysteric Glamour is a super dope brand as well, and I'm happy to have that. Next up, we got a pair of pants that I have to show you. These are the ones I styled Shaq in the last video, and they're by the brand Slogan, and they have the the paint splatter all around them. You've seen these. Don't really need to talk about those too much, but I do want to show you guys this pair. It's pretty similar, except for it's a bit lighter, and it has some other details on it, as you can see. It has some embroidery and some printing, and that has paint throughout the whole leg. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really wear these that much, and I think it's because of the color. These are just kind of a weird light color that is not really that great for pants, in my opinion. This is the brand. I think it's Gavio, and some of the cool things about it is they have front pockets right here, and they also have front pockets on the back. So you got two sets of front pockets for whatever you need. I mean, these are tight. I'll probably end up getting rid of these because they fit cool, they have a vibe to them, but again, the color is just a little bit weird. However, one thing I am super hyped on is this Hysteric Glamour bowling shirt. Now, it's the same brand as the striped shirt, and I've been wearing this thing a ton. I usually just wear it over a t-shirt, I don't button it up, and it's just a super chill shirt. A lot of brands have made bowling shirts, and I've never bought one before until now, but now having this, I see the appeal. It has a Stitch logo here, and then on the back, it has a huge print. It says Hysteric Times, it has stars all over it. This back print to me is like a vibe. It just looks super sick. And you don't have to buy like a branded one like this if you want a bowling shirt. Most brands just print them on a blank model. I'll try to link it below for you guys. It should be like 20, 30 bucks maybe tops. And I keep saying the word trend, but I think bowling shirts for spring and summer are just really perfect. Who knows if they'll be a trend, but I can definitely see a lot of people buying them and wearing them. And they're like just super easy to wear. They're not really hot. They're pretty lightweight. They're perfect. Next up, we got a hoodie. You guys may have kind of seen this before because I actually had the blank model of this, but it's from my friend Luke's brand called Unwanted. This is the Strawberry Mansion hoodie. There's a lot of kind of hype around this hoodie because a lot of people were seen in like the original one, but he finally decided to produce it, and this hoodie's tight. I wear this thing all the time, and I would really describe this as just like a basic graphic hoodie everyone needs. Most people have like a Supreme or a Palace or even like a Thrasher hoodie they can always just throw on, and that's really what this is for me. It has the print on the front and the back, and the fit of it's sick. It's cut and sewn in LA. I really like the graphic. It comes in black and white as well, but I like the red one, and I think it's like 80 bucks. Shoot, there was one other thing I wanted to put in here, but I can't find it. I might have left it somewhere. So I'll show you guys that in the future, but I wanted to shout out a few of you guys because I forgot to in the last one. So first up, shout out to Paul. He's got a pretty tight fit on. He has a Saint Laurent sweater on, a pretty sick belt. I don't know the brand. I don't know the brand of the pants either, but they fit really well. And then some Wyatt boots. The heady kind of style and aesthetic has gotten a lot of hate, and it's kind of like became almost a meme to some people. In my personal opinion, I like Hedi Slimane. I like kind of the heady vibe of Saint Laurent. I just think it doesn't work on everybody, and it's really not worth forcing. But in this case, I think it fits your aesthetic. It goes with your hair. I think you're killing it. Keep it up, man. Next up, we have Hassel. He's wearing a Gosha crew neck, and really I picked this fit as an excuse to talk about Gosha a little bit. As a lot of you know, Gosha stopped designing clothes. A lot of people were sad and like tagging me, and obviously I'm like sad too. But at the same time, obviously I want him to pursue whatever he wants to, design whatever he wants to, and really whatever it is, whether it be like furniture, architecture, who knows. Because really he's a great designer, and I want to see anything he works on. And also your fit is tight, man. I didn't think of even putting a dress shirt under that crew neck, and I think it works really well. Shout out to you. And lastly, I want to shout out Magnus because he has sick hair. I like your hair, bro. Keep it up. But anyways, I have a bunch more content on the way, so stay tuned for that. And I appreciate all of you guys so much for watching and supporting me. And more collabs on the way too. Woo, I know you guys love those spicy collabs. So anyways, I love you all. My name is Jacob. Peace out. Take care, guys.
Is there any problems? Any bottles? Any models? But like to swallow. Like gobble, gobble. Talking gobble, gobble. Keep extending clips.
Guys, as I was editing this, I forgot to mention this, but thank you so much for 70,000 subscribers. This channel just hit 60,000, and now we're at 70, and I appreciate you, and I'm also making this video just a little bit longer. So peace out, finally. Take care.